What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'll be taking you through the 1001 problems this project car of mine has. Boy oh boy, does it have a lot of body filler. So let's begin with the trunk. As you can see, the lock is off, the trunk lock is off, and that is because it definitely has a problem. You can see the latch where the lock attaches, that's bent as well, and there's a lot of rust around the latch. Moving on swiftly, where we put our spare tire. Our vehicle has no spare tire, has no jack to lift it up, and it's definitely rusted. Yeah, and that's our back end. That's how it looks. We can see that the brake lights and the rear and the reverse lights are a bit faded, so we'll be looking to fix those as well, or rather put new ones. Let's move on to our trunk. We have a lot of paint spill on our trunk, as is evident. So this will need a paint correction. This will definitely need a paint correction. And then we have our back left door, as well as our right front door. Those doors don't open at all, and boy oh boy, do we have to fix them. So let's move on to our front end. As you can see, our headlamps and turn lights are highly oxidized, so we'll be looking to restore those. And as you can see, our battery terminals are disconnected. So the reason as to why they're disconnected is because when you leave them on, the battery discharges and you have not enough voltage to start your vehicle the next time you get back. Yeah, so that's our engine bay. As you can see, we have the coolant expansion tank. Oh boy, has this vehicle seen better days. Our side skirts are definitely rotted out. Yeah, they have a lot of rust. So our back right tire has a swelling that definitely needs a new tire. As you can see, also our rims, they can use a bit of respray and restoration. And moving on to our rear quarter and the doors, as you can see, they have a lot of bondo. A lot of paint peel is noticeable in this vehicle, so it needs a full paint restoration job to make it look new and fresh. Same case to our hood. There it has a lot of body filler, so we need to pull all this body filler down and get rid of it and do it afresh. Some oxidized headlamps. We have a front grille. Our impact grille there looks a bit bent, but we can correct that as well. So there is our engine bay. You can see a coolant expansion tank. Yeah, and that's basically it. So I've noticed some leakage inside the cabin, and I believe it's these weather stripings. It's either they're clogged or they have rotted out, and they are causing weather, or rather rainwater, to leak into the cabin. So I find that on my driver's floor mat underneath, it's a bit wet anytime it rains, and I'm suspecting that same case to the passenger side. I find some wetness under the mat anytime it rains, and I suspect those weather stripings. Yeah, so these back to our engine compartments, and if you take a closer look at our intake manifold, there's some silicone there which I believe should not be there. We have our exhaust manifold, the radiator. Yeah, and that's it for the engine bay. That's the front end of our vehicle. Generally looks good, but could use some rework. Yeah, so that's our undercarriage. We have our reflector lights. These ones have definitely been painted. This is somebody who didn't understand the assignment of their job. The hood, as described before, has a lot of body filler. And that's it for this video. Like, share, and subscribe.